Hello, hello, welcome. It's another session for strong ankles right now. And you're gonna be balancing a little bit. So if you need to grab the chair, I'm going to grab mine as well, so be prepared. Okay, we've got the chair. Just to support the balance, you can put the chair, place the chair front of you. I put on the side so you can see what's going on behind. And you're trying to lift your heels to strengthen your ankle joint, your knees as well, but also strengthen your calves, okay? It's not about lifting your heels. Center of your balance is here, your core. So you need to engage your glutes. I need to pull your abdominal muscles in as you're trying to lift. Inhale, slowly exhale. It's about focus too much of your feet movement, your heels. Think about your pelvis, okay? You're lifting your pelvis. Inhale. And next we can check how is your balance. If you need to keep one hand or maybe both hands on your hips. And now just look down and check how is your position, alignment on your joints. If you've got this tendency, pulling out, okay, your joints, which means they are pretty weak, especially this way. And if you're running, walking, especially running, and you just place your foot on uneven surface, sometimes you can put foot even like this. So when the muscles, okay, joints, strong enough and you've got the flexibility, mobility in your ankles, you're gonna be fine. Otherwise, straight away. So be aware and check if it's your position right now. So you need to do this exercise much often, but the correct way. So place your feet together. So instead two separate legs for now, it's like one strong leg. So you're pulling your knees together, pull them in. The same for heels, pull together. And now still pressing your heels, lift and press your big toes to the floor. So that gives you more stability in your ankles. And you're correctly working right now for the strength in your joints. Okay, if you're fine, just look down, yeah, pretty good. You can carry on with your feet hips width apart. But if that's your position for now, you need to correct. Help yourself, keeping your heels together, show from the back. Okay, so instead doing this, place together, pull your knees and your heels together like this, okay? Very important. Because if you've got this position right now, this alignment in your ankles is the same way as you're walking or you are running, okay? All right. So if you're fine, you've got still strong ankles already. When you lift your heels, stay in the right position. Next stretch on your one leg. So in the same, but lifting the other leg. If you got your ankles here, for now, is all about the correction. So practice the same. Because when you start on one leg, it's gonna be the same. You're gonna be struggling right now, okay? You can try, but make sure you've got all your toes, especially the big one, on the floor. And you've got the right position for your ankle. So it's not going out, it's in line with your knee, okay? Ankle, knee, and hip in one line, right? So if you notice, yeah, I'm not ready for that now. This is the one for you to strengthen muscles. And one day you're gonna be ready. It's good to try because you never know. But if it's not today, that's fine. So right now we're trying. Now you can put the chair on the side. And it's like preparation for run, really. So on your one leg, lifting your heel, and the other leg, knees bent, and you're lifting up. And again, maybe you need the chair, maybe you can do it without. Maybe you can hold. Make sure got shoulders relaxed. If you focus too much on your lower body, you can put the tension to your upper body, shoulders. Okay. How are you doing? Let me know. Leave the comments. Okay. If you need to focus on this one, or you actually got strong ankles and this is fine. Okay, you can do that without even thinking about the position on your ankles. All right. Okay, now I'm going to hold this position. And why not? Working for stronger ankles is the way to exercise more efficiency. It's gonna be your core, it's gonna be strength in your thigh. Left leg position as upright as you can. If you're leaning to your right side, help yourself again with the chair for balance. Again, foot nice and flat. You can feel your ankle is nice and strong. If you feel it is moving, again, grab the chair, keep your left leg lower, okay? So it's all about finding the right option for you for today. It's going to change later on, okay? As much as you practice, you can feel and see the difference. But it's important you're not trying push yourself for too much. Just try. Yeah, I can feel it. Position is not that strong. My muscles in my ankles a little bit wobbly. That's a sign body is struggling. So go easier. Work with your body. Know your limitations. This is important. Know your limitations and work with them. And they're temporary. So as you practice and you're patient, you can work with them and make the weak points the strong points. Maybe one more. Inhale and exhale. Fantastic. Another one. And keep the chair front of you again. Is balancing on one leg. Make sure you've got your feet pointing forward. You've got both feet parallel each other. So as you lift, you're placing the same position. Again, you can try without thinking and check if you've got your feet slightly out. And you're doing the same as you run and changing alignment in your knees and your hips. The correct one is with your feet parallel each other, okay? So again, feet wider than your shoulders apart. You can hold the chair front of you. If you're not sure what's the balance, landing nice and soft with your knee bent. So you're not doing this with your knee straight, okay? Always nice and soft. Knee is bent a little bit. Never locking your joints, especially knees. Inhale and exhale. Watching your feet. If you place them the correct way, or you need to do this more often, especially when you run. Look down sometimes and just look how you're placing your feet. Again, maybe you can hold. On your left, always one side is stronger. Check again your shoulders. Hopefully they are relaxed. Control your abdominal muscles. Okay. One more. Chair on the side. Now, bend your right leg First, control muscles on your left side. Common mistake is when people put the balance on one leg, movement is from your hip. There's no protection in your hip area. And when you run this way, because you're not using muscles or they are weak, you're just swinging your hips side to side. And at the end of the session, or even walking, pain in here. Why? That's why. Because movement is by swinging and shifting all your weight on one leg. Okay? It's all about the stability. So even if you've got one leg off the floor as you walk, because always one leg is on the floor, right? And you run is the same. This part of your body is the same, nice and square with good stability. So try right now. If you're swinging, just shifting all your weight on one leg, put the tension straight to your hip area, just the joints, no muscles active, nothing working here, or you can feel, yeah, pretty stable, pretty strong. So if you're swinging, that's your exercise for now. Okay, just lifting. Looks so simple, guys, but the tiny movement, not the place we want, makes all the massive difference for your body to prevent injury, or just you just walking or running straight away to the injury line, really. If you find you've got good stability, good muscles control your core, because not only abs, but all the muscles here. Think about the core like a belt around your hips, your pelvis, everything here in this area, including your glutes. That's why glutes is really strong. So now you're squeezing glutes, especially your left. And as you're lifting your right leg, your hip is the same position. You're not making this movement, okay? So if you're ready, that's the option. If you feel the swing, just continue the previous exercise. And now trying to move your leg out. Inhale and exhale. Squeezing glutes. It's not only your ankle, your left leg, but also your right hip. See, so it's not only one place. Inhale and exhale. Strong buttocks muscles. Again, if you need to use the chair, that's fine. We need to start somewhere, okay? It's all about getting stronger, more flexible. Other side. So again, before you lift your leg, quadricep, and your glutes on your right. To hold your position upright, to hold your hips the same, okay? Inhale and exhale. Shoulders. Maybe one more. And relax. Okay, I thank you for now. If you enjoyed it, please show me, give me thumbs up, and I'm really looking forward for your comments, guys. Okay, so thank you for your time. Enjoy your running, walking, cycling, whatever, and stretch before and after. And I see you